What's up, people? It's 4:30 in the morning. I just kind of woke up and I don't think I'm gonna fall back asleep, so I'm gonna head to the James. Today is leg day for the first time since I've started doing these jogs. So I'm a little nervous about how my legs are gonna feel. If my strength is gonna go down significantly, we're just gonna have to wait and see. I already had this because it was like a late night snack that turned into a pre-workout snack because I am not falling back asleep. So just so we're clear, a 4:30 a.m. wake up is an abnormality for me. That's not normal. I'm not gonna start doing that at any point in time. I just can't sleep, so we're up. Before we leave, something has to be done about this laundry. Hair's looking mighty wild today. Okay, we started out with a 5-minute stair climber warm-up to get the legs warmed up, and now we're doing back squats. This is basically usually the go-to for my leg days, just a few sets of back squats, trying to get some heavy weight on there. And yeah, I'll try to film some of it, but you know how it is, you know? Just realized how loud the gym speakers are here. I have my headphones on, but it's kind of nice that they play music really loud and like usually pretty good hype gym type music. Never any elevator shit or like ads, but also it probably makes it hard to hear me. So my knee is a little bit sore. I had a meniscus surgery in high school, and running definitely makes it like a little bit swollen. Still have never figured out how to deal with that injury, but that's something I want to do this year because yeah, I'm squatting and I can feel it. It's not fully preventative, like I can still go through the motion, but I can just feel it there lurking. So last set 225. Putting on all the little baby 10 plates because I'm working my way up. High school me would have beat my ass for that. I rarely ever stretch, but I'm going to start having to do that because legs sore. I ended up just doing leg press after my squats, and that's usually basically all I do for my leg workouts is like squat and leg press. I know I need to incorporate deadlifts into it somehow, maybe like alternating for my split, but I don't really have any urge to do like leg extensions or calf raises or any of those secondary type workouts because I don't really want to bulk my legs up. I don't want them to get all swollen and juicy. I just mainly want to gain strength, so that's why I just do squats. Like, very simple, very simple. Any lifters out there that watch, does that make sense to just do strength work for the legs and hypertrophy stuff for everywhere else? Like push and pull days, I try to get all swollen and out, but legs, I don't know, I don't feel it. So anyways, I hope you can hear anything I'm saying. The music is so fucking loud in here, it's awesome. But yeah, I'll see you guys at home probably. Bye. Okay, so that was by far the coldest ride I've ever been on. That was fucking freezing. Thankfully, the bike has heated hand grips, which is actually kind of ridiculously bougie. Without those, my hands would have fell off. I need you guys to see how much room roommate and friend Nick has cleared up in the garage. He's doing amazing things. This was all crap, but it's all there now. So there's perfect room to park my bike. That's his bike. He's working on it. Once he gets it up and running, we're cruising. Look at all this space, man. He's an absolute legend, a handyman, as it were. He's the handyman husband that all the girls on TikTok are all asking for, begging for. They're saying, please, give me a guy who can do some grout. Let's park the bike now. There it is. I don't know if how that transition was, but look how pretty the yard is. We love it. Beautiful lights. Nice morning sunrise. I could stand out here all day and just stand. So I think I'm gonna do that. If we actually remember to cut to a transition of me standing there later tonight, that's gonna be quite epic. Yeah, Reddit, I think we won the internet for the day. Okay, we're back in the room. We're gonna do some editing. I'm gonna try and get at least one person to go on a walk with me today. A brisk Saturday morning walk, if I can recruit them. Aside from work, I still need to clean. My desk is a nightmare, but at least now my laundry is in the laundry, is in the laundry. Look at those eyes. The black pearl. So focused. Need that per cam. I never have my hair down. I always keep it up. This is the longest I've had it down, so I'm gonna put it up now, but it's really getting quite long. Real quick, look at that. Look at that. I recently invested in some slippers for the house, which I'm super stoked about. Because I have Birks and I wear them religiously, but it's been kind of rainy, so I don't like walking outside then coming back inside with them and tracking water in. So these are strict house slippers, North Face, but a black on gray logo, so super understated, not a big obvious branding kind of thing. For the first time in a while, the sun is streaking through onto my desk and I've been awake to see it, and I'm noticing how dusty everything is. So I think I'm gonna do some dusting and cleaning after I clear all this grape out. For basically as long as I can remember, I have chewed my fingernails, usually as a kind of anxiety response, but sometimes pretty much gnawed them down to the edges, like really, really, until they bleed at points. It gets to the point where I'm like insecure about showing my fingers and nails on camera, especially if I'm doing product shots for like a sponsorship that has a physical product, because they just look gross and nubby, in my opinion. At the start of the year though, I started using this called Stop the Bite at the recommendation of my friend Charlie. Shout out to Charlie. Thank you for doing that, because it actually works really well. It's just nail polish that tastes like poison. It's not poison, but it tastes like poison. These may still look short to you, but it's actually been over a week that I haven't bitten them, which probably should say something about how short they were before. I really, really, really want to bite them, but every time I go to do it, I taste nasty, nasty, and then I just psychologically remember, oh, stop it. However, the first time I applied the stuff to my nails, somehow I got some of it on my lips, so for the last 10 days, my lips have tasted like poison, which isn't the worst thing for me, because I don't spend a lot of time licking my lips, and if I lick my lips I'll say, oh, okay, just don't do that. But I was getting involved in some sort of kissing situation, and I was worried that it was going to taste like poison to the person I was kissing, and apparently it didn't. But I'd still rather not risk the chance of giving someone a poison kiss. So I'm gonna apply this stuff now and hopefully not get any of it on my mouth, because I don't think you can use nail polish remover on your lips. And if you can, I still probably don't want to do that. So time to get some nail styles. You wear nail polish to attract the cute feminist ladies. I wear it so I stop chewing on my hands. We are not the same. Lunch meal. Cottage cheese, berries, easy protein, tasty. 250 grams. Yeah. Noah's Cottage Berry Blast. Berry Blast is all done. Say hi to the vlog.
Hi vlog. Hey vlog.
What are you watching? Soy Naldo and the soy ball. Are you coming on a walk with us?
I remember coming with my family having to.
I have a leash somewhere, but no, she doesn't want that. She'll fuck it up. I told you guys I managed to convince them using my master plan to come on a walk by asking them to come on a walk.
Back yet?
Are we there yet? We are approaching the turnaround point of our walk, which will be 1 mile. So round trip 2 miles. How are we feeling?
My foot hurts.
Wah, wah, wah. Kent got new shoes and they're so cute, but they're squeezing his little feetsies. So we're gonna have to cut them off. Okay, we just got back from our walk. We're gonna have some weenies now, courtesy of Weenie Chef Kent Nelson.
Look, they're all white. That means they're good.
It looks like when a dog turd has been sitting for a while, it gets fuzzy. Amazing. Kent pulled up with the weenies and the sticks. Let's see.
Look at how juicy that is.
Mark Weens here.
Oh,
salty, crispy, crunchy.
the juices are
So juicy. Gross, dude. Hey everybody, it's 1 p.m. and I am back in bed and I'm gonna take a nap because I'm fucking exhausted. Just been editing and hanging out, and after this quick nap I might, I don't know, get up and work some more or see how I'm feeling. Also, look who decided to nap with me. Babito. Okay, see ya. Look who's here. Okay, so as is so often the case with taking a nap, I spent a little extra time in bed. It's 5:30 p.m. right now. Babe stayed with me the whole time until she just hopped off just now. So I think I'm gonna go make some fried banana oatmeal. I'll give you guys the scoop on that. And then I'm gonna go for a run in a little bit, I think, maybe. I'm sleepy. All right, here's what you need for the fried banana oatmeal. Banana, butter, milk, oats, cinnamon. I've never used honey because I don't usually need it, but we'll see. We'll put this in the microwave to soften it up. It's starting to caramelize. It's best to do this with bananas that are kind of spotted. If the banana starts getting too brown and too soft to use for anything else, just fry that thing. These are all like prime, like tomorrow, the next day, and the next day. Those are gonna be delicious. And then, like I've said before, this really doesn't need any sweetener, but I'm just gonna do a little bit of honey because why not? I'm sure it can't really hurt, you know? A little extra sugar before I work out. Yes, it's slop, okay? It looks like slop. It's gruel. I'm a peasant eating gruel, but there's no better place to be in today's modern woke society. This is like quite a large bowl of food for me, and I don't really like eating a lot before working out, so I'm probably gonna wait a little bit, at least an hour, probably an hour 20. I hate working out on a full stomach, and for that reason, I've always kind of worked out on empty stomachs, but I'm now discovering that actually there's an in-between place where if you have a little bit of food before a workout, like an hour, the workout usually feels amazing. So we're gonna keep trying that and experimenting. In that hour, I'm gonna do some eating. Look how much of a runner I look like right now. My little tights and my little That's right, you guys get free feet. Enjoy. Screenshot, save it, send it to freefeet.com or whatever that celeb website is. All right, folks, we're on the move. I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like going on a run right now. My back is sore, my legs are sore. I squatted this morning. I have a tiny headache. I took a couple ibuprofen, which should help with that. But, you know, I'm just gonna do it anyways because I had a lot of fun doing it yesterday and I wanna keep going. And maybe halfway through, it'll get better. Who knows? We'll see. Let's get it popping. Okay, just did 1 mile, no stopping. Didn't even stop at the stoplight, ran right through it because there was no cars, not because I'm an unsafe boy. And my time was 11:30. Okay, it's possible to run on sore legs from lifting. This is my first time realizing that. I feel great. I feel fucking great. I'm just gonna keep running and jam out. Try and get a PR for this run. I'll see you guys at some point when I see you. Okay, so just hit a fucking wall around 1.8 miles in. It's not like my body is tired, it just feels like my stomach is like wet. I don't know if my core is weaker from squatting today or if I ate too much. That could be potentially it. But it's like I literally don't wanna move. So I'm just walking. Here I am walking. I'm not even gonna sit here and try and feel bad about it because it's whatever. My stomach is like wet. But I did, go pretty hard for the first mile, so that could have affected something. I don't know. We'll see when we feel like starting to run again. For now though, brisk pace walks. Okay, update, I just keep trying to go and then I get like dizzy. I'm pretty sure it's the meal. I'm pretty sure the thing I ate clocked in about 450 calories. That's kind of a bomb to have before a run, but maybe it's something else. I don't know. I feel like a zombie. I feel like the last of them. If any runners have any tips or advice on why I feel dizzy and woozy and like my stomach's being weird after running a perfectly fine mile and now I can't jog at all, let me know. Thanks. Okay, so update, we have just completely given up on jogging. We're gonna walk the way home and that's totally fine. When I was younger, this is a scenario where I probably would have literally told you guys that I sprinted all the way home and that I was being such a good boy because that's a sign of someone who like accomplished something or did something that has value or esteem. Like, oh, I'm a runner now, I can run. But bro, straight up, I'm fucking gassed. I was reading some comments on this walk and somebody asked how to overcome being a massive running hater. And dude, I'm still a running hater, but if you mix it with walking, I think that's the key. Like start going on a walk to a set location and back. Pick up the pace maybe after getting comfortable with it, getting your heart rate to like slow down, letting your muscles build up that kind of basic endurance. And then start, trying to jog for a little bit. And you're gonna be absolutely getting your ass whooped, but then you can just stop and walk and you will have ran that. And if you make it there and back again, it's the same amount of work that you're doing. You're just doing it with a little bit of faster chunks in between. But back to what I was saying about like, I don't know, failure, because that's what this would have been as a younger version of me. That's just ego, that's just ego saying that you need to accomplish something outside of just your own goals, that you need to hold yourself to a standard of somebody else's ability to like go on a run or whatever. Like Dory said, just keep swimming, but for me it's just keep walking and not running because I'm the #1 run hater in the universe. The day after being the #1 run lover in the world. Bipolar moment. Okay, I'll see you guys back at home with my pasta. I'm so excited for the pasta, dude. Oh, I can't wait. I skipped filming it, but pasta has been demolished. Now I'm working on this tiny guy. There's just one bite left of a cream-filled Krispy Kreme. And milk. And that's my celebratory failure meal. You already know I was about to cave to those donuts. I had another one as well, jelly-filled. I don't know if it's gonna feel bad waking up in the morning with a lot of sugar in my belly, but it's gonna be there, so we'll see. My rationale with like going over on my caloric intake and having sweets and treats and all this stuff is just that, I'm just doing a lot of stuff during the day, so it's not doing that big of a detriment to my meal plan. Granted, it does make it a less controlled experiment, but if I can track it accurately enough, then we'll be fine. So anyways, that's the day. From me and Babe to you and yours, we say goodbye.